Let's take a look at another set of sports sunglasses with a camera built in. This is the H23 model. The box claims it's 1080p with a wide angle camera, supports up to 256 gigs, user friendly with a single button, and you can use the USB cable to connect it to your PC with no drivers needed. The box has a bunch of images implying that you should use this for sporting events or activities so you can capture the moment like a point of view camera. Here's the carrying case it says it comes with. It looks exactly like the same one from the 4K camera I reviewed in a previous video. Here's the USB cable. It's a USB-A to micro USB. This is a hard shell case and it comes with a lanyard. The glasses themselves feel very grippy and has a rubbery texture around it. It seems a little bit bulky though, and the color is orange accented, not like the front of the box, but at the back of the box, but there was nothing that indicated the color. Here are all your ports and slots on the left side. Let's take a look at this SD card that it came with. And it's just a generic unbranded 32 gig. The slots and ports are notably not protected, so if you're using this for outdoor activities, you might be careful about getting them wet. The left side orange accented button is the main function button here. Here's the inside of the left arm. Labels the reset button, USB port, microphone, and where the SD card slot is. The reset button is a pin push type, so you will need a special tool or a pin or a paper clip to reset it. That's not very handy if you're on the go. The nose support looks typical, and at the front is the camera module, and it's accented in bright orange. I think it would look a little bit better, more discreet if it was black, so I might want to paint that after I finish testing it. The function button has a nice click, so you have a nice physical feedback when you activate it. And here also on the left arm is the status light. Here's the instruction manual. It's a little bit on the small side. One of those things that you'll have to take a picture and zoom it in on your computer if you have less than perfect vision due to age like I do. And inside the case is also the cleaning cloth. Controls of these glasses rely on the single button on the left side of the arm. Because of the simple controls, you must remember certain sequences and light flashes to understand what you're doing. When it's off, there are no lights on. To turn it on, press and hold the function button for 3 seconds. It'll flash once, indicating everything's okay and stays solid. That means it's standby mode, it's ready for your input. Click it once, flashes 3 times to let you know it's recording. So right now it's recording video. But keep in mind that the light's off and it's not flashing, and it looks like it's the same as if it was off. So you have to keep in mind and remember what you've done. To exit the recording mode, just press it once. It flashes a few times and stays solid. That means it's back on standby mode. To take a picture, you have to be in standby mode, indicated by the solid blue. Just double click it. You see it flashed once. That indicates that you've taken a picture and it's back in standby mode. You can go back into recording or take another picture like that. To shut it off, just press and hold 3 seconds and the light's off. Instructions say that you can still record and take pictures while it's charging. So let me plug this in. But see, if you look at it this way and you press the button, to start video recording, nothing happens. Press it twice for a picture, still nothing happens. Well, the problem is the blue light is only visible from this angle. So if you're not aware, you don't even know that this thing is on. See, if you press it once, it flashes 3 times. Now it's recording while it's charging. The red light is still on. You have to look at it from the angle a little bit from below the glasses. Press it once, the quick flashes back to standby mode. So everything is possible while it's charging if you want to have those cord dangling from the side of your head. So when you're charging, it's always in standby mode. Just keep that in mind. One of the unintended features that I kind of like is that you can remove the lenses here. I'm sure they didn't intend it that way, but these glasses mostly, these type of glasses, no matter if you buy the one with the lens or not, with the camera or not, because of their construction, you can remove these. So you can just wear these over your regular glasses, or if you need to do something and record it while it's nighttime, you can do this and just have this on your head to make video recordings. You might look a little silly, but at least you can see better than with the sunglass lenses on. Because of the simplified controls of a single button and light flashes, this is not the most versatile device or the most flexible in real world use. It's also not possible to take a picture while you're recording. So you would have to turn off the video recording to snap a picture. And also because there's only a single blue light indicator, when you have the glasses on, you don't really know what it's doing. So to look at it, you have to take the glasses off and view it to confirm what it's doing. The previous pair of glasses that I had indicator lights in the center here, so you could just kind of pull it down a little bit, or you can just glance up, and you can, if you look hard enough, you can tell what it's doing because it has a status light right here above the bridge of the nose. So the lower cost and lower quality of the image does come with other compromises too from the design. The maximum recording time I experienced was about 2 hours and 55 minutes. I started recording in loop mode at 12:23 p.m. and it turned itself off at 3:18 p.m. Charging through the USB port on a standard 2.4 amp charger took about 2 hours and 15 minutes. The easiest way to set the time is to simply hook this up through the USB port to your desktop computer. From here you can see the file contents of the micro SD card. Go into the time.txt file with your notepad or favorite editor and change the date and time to the current time and date. The device will adjust to the correct time and date when you're using it. Keep in mind this is a 24-hour time format, so if it's 2 p.m. you'll have to put 1400 hours or 14 in the hour spot. There are 2 variables after the time. One is for the toggle to include a timestamp in your videos, and the other one is the length of the video clip during the loop mode. Also keep in mind that the instructions say the only valid video clip times are from 3 minutes to 6 minutes. So your video clips cannot go over 6 minutes. I put it in as 5 for my own personal preference. After using these for about a day, I'm pretty comfortable wearing these, and the lenses do provide some comfort from the sun. They look fine from a certain angle, but if you look at them straight on, if you look at a person wearing these straight on, the sides do bulge out a little bit, making it seem like you're wearing a ring or something around your head. Again, the bright orange bezel that surrounds the camera makes it more apparent that there's a camera hidden between your lenses. The lack of physical switches to switch the mode of recording video and taking a photo, and also the single indicator light on the side that's not visible easily while you have these on, make these a little bit harder to use than the other one that I reviewed. But again, these cost almost half the price. So for me, I like to just have this laying around my car or as an extra set because the price is so low. I wouldn't mind having these as an extra set. But if I were to just pick one, I would just pay a little bit more extra and get the 4K version with the better video image and better controls. I'll leave you with some video and photo samples along with the specifications that they're recorded at.